fighters, strategists. It seems like people are doing a lot of strategizing this day and age. Less fighting and more strategizing. There's all kinds of different things that we're fighting for, all different types of reasons to strategize. We're looking for rights. We're looking for credit. We're looking for freedom. We want money. All these different types of things. And all these things have to be fought for. Thinking about the rights. People want equality. I want equality. You want equality. We want to be able to walk down the street without being harmed. It's serious. Pick up! Because when you start talking about your rights, you start thinking about primary and secondary needs, and realistically, to have those particular types of things, those things that are deemed necessary, sometimes becomes difficult. That's when you start looking at equal rights. What is equal? The right to survive. My problem is I've been going through a hell of a lot of shit. The right to comprehend and understand, the right to see somebody else's point of view, the right to be able to move soundly without having a problem. And when I say move, I mean escalate to a higher level of economy, a higher class. It just seems like everybody's moving the same way, but not too many people are going to be able to do it. Pick up! Same way I do. And that's just a realization I suppose I have to come to. But what about other people? Credit. Credit is just a shitty situation. The pressure of providing credit, paying credit back, and seeing how credit is done on a continuous basis is hellish as well. I just see too many problems when it comes to these particular types of factors. People trying to build their credit so they can afford nicer things, but most people are living outside of their means, using credit to try to do so. This is what I see most often. It's difficult. Because to build credit, there has to be an amount of stability. And in order to have that stability, things have to be calculated properly. You have to strategize. You have to be a fighter. Freedom. Realistically, I wouldn't even know how to organize these thoughts, rights, credits, freedom, money. What comes first? What comes second? What comes third? How would you strategize these things? Pick up! Freedom. Falls along the same category as rights, but not really the same. Because freedom is really a complete thought. It means that you can really move and do anything you want to do. Ask for just about anything you want to ask for. There's a seriousness behind freedom, because with freedom, there are rights and there are boundaries. But some of us don't even have freedom. Freedom of speech. Freedom to be able to move and do whatever we please. Some people have that taken away from them so readily, and allow it to be taken away from them so readily, that it's almost as if it doesn't exist. And it's a continuous thing. Prisons, month after month after month of being a prisoner, sitting in jail, all because of freedom. Wanting to be able to do anything that you want to do. Exercising your right to do what you want to do. And sometimes stepping over those boundaries. And I'm seeing that certain people have been stepping outside these boundaries continuously. I remember one time I was watching this video, and there was a gentleman, and he was obviously distinguished business entrepreneur. Man had to be filthy fucking rich. And he was walking down the street, and this didn't seem staged at all. I mean, it didn't seem to be staged. I mean, it had to be a hellified staged incident where a man was walking down